We are happy that you all are here as we announce something I think significant. Before we say anything about that, I want to take this opportunity to again acknowledge the extraordinarily talented people we have at the Economic Development Commission. They do an extraordinarily fine job, and it's not just Maria, it's not just Becky, it's not just the project managers, it's all of them from top to bottom. And they work extraordinarily hard, and you've seen the fruits of their labor over the course of the last almost 2 years now. I think, Maria, did you come on in March?
Yes, sir.
March of 2007, and really we've seen sustained progress. So I wanted to take the opportunity to just, in effect, call them out. Secondly, I want to call out the legislature. If it wasn't for the General Assembly and what they did 2 years ago to give us the tools necessary to be able to compete, we wouldn't be having not only this discussion, but any of the other discussions. And I can't brag on the General Assembly about this enough. They were extraordinarily, I think, visionary in providing this office and our economic development people the tools necessary to have the opportunity to be able to be competitive. What I am going to say, and I'm not going to tell you who it is because I'm going to let this next person tell you that, but this is a nice addition to our manufacturing base in Arkansas. In fact, it's a first, I think, in the way of manufacturing base for Arkansas. 600 new jobs. And those 600 jobs, I'm not permitted at this juncture to tell you specifically what the range is, but you'll be happy when and if they are ready to say all that in terms of what the salaries will be. All I can tell you is they are very competitive with other salaries around the country. And when you understand who this company is, you'll understand the significance of that, because it's a first-class company that everyone will recognize and everyone will be able to appreciate. Lastly, before I turn it over to the person who will tell you who it is, I want to brag on Mayor Hayes in North Little Rock. I have been preaching for in excess of 2 years that it's the local community-state partnerships that really make a difference. And I've told countless audiences, don't ask me to choose one community over another within our state. I said I'll compete with, we'll fight for jobs with any of the other 49 states or any other country on the globe. But what we will not do from the governor's office or from economic development is we will not choose one Arkansas community over another. We will make available our help and assistance to each and every community that a prospective prospect says meets their demographics or their needs. So what really then separates the communities within the borders of our own state is what that local community happens to do. And their willingness to be a partner, their willingness to step forward creates the opportunity for us to be successful. And in this case, Mayor Hayes and the folks in North Little Rock did their part. They stepped up together with all the institutions of state government. And Dan, I see you out there. I'm not going to brag on Pulaski Tech again today. I'm sick of bragging on Pulaski Tech. But the fact that North Little Rock stepped up, I think, is something that also needs to be acknowledged. So,
let me tell you that I'll cut to the chase that I am from Caterpillar, Earth Moving Machinery Company. So. And I'm pleased today to announce that Caterpillar has purchased both property and the existing building in North Little Rock, and that will be the new North American manufacturing home for our company's line of motor graders. The decision to open this new facility for North American motor grader production is an important long-term strategic step for Caterpillar and our motor grader business. This North Little Rock facility will be a state-of-the-art manufacturing operation solely dedicated to producing this line of motor graders. I've been at Caterpillar 22 years, and I can tell you it's a very, very special company, a very unique place to work. Over the course of more than 80 years, Team Caterpillar, our employees, our dealers, our suppliers, have really earned a reputation for building and supporting the most durable, sophisticated, reliable earth-moving machines and engines in the world. From the very beginning, Caterpillar has been a global company, and that remains true to this day. In fact, one of the great strengths of Caterpillar is the diversity of people and cultures that make up our team. But for this new operation, we'll be hiring the vast majority of our employees from right here in the Little Rock area. We're very excited about the workforce that'll be joining our company here. But we also have a plan to bring a small group of core employees from other parts of Caterpillar, from other parts of the United States, and some from other parts of the world. And we're very excited about that global diversity that is kind of a hallmark of Caterpillar. This new motor grader facility in North Little Rock is going to be an important part of our global network of operations around the world. We think it's one of the many things that make Caterpillar such a unique company and such a great place to work. One of the other things that makes Caterpillar such a unique company is our deep commitment to what we call our values in action. 4 simple words: integrity, commitment, excellence, and teamwork. It's the foundation of our company strategy and has been for over 80 years. This values-based culture can be found at Caterpillar operations around the world. It's the way we do business, and it's a key reason Caterpillar has been successful and remains a global leader in every industry that we serve. We think this culture and our values will be a great fit for the people of Little Rock and the people that will make up our team as we build this state-of-the-art facility that not only will be a model for manufacturing excellence, but will also be held up among all CAT facilities around the world for the way we will live out these values in action. Our vision, plain and simple, is that this new facility will be the benchmark facility at Caterpillar in every way. In other words, it'll be the jewel in Caterpillar's crown. I can foresee many visitors coming from all corners of the globe to Little Rock to watch and see what we're doing here, because I guarantee you we will achieve that vision of this being the benchmark facility around the world. I realize that many of you are not familiar with what a motor grader is, and looking at some of the speculation in the paper, we were all over the map on what these vehicles might be. But they are motor graders, and I know you've seen these machines on many job sites and along state and county and local roads. Caterpillar has produced motor graders since 1931. It's one of our legacy vehicles that we've produced for, again, over 75 years. They've become recognized for versatility and durability, particularly when it comes to building roads around the world. And I am so confident that the facility here in North Little Rock will carry on and build upon the great tradition that Caterpillar and our employees have built over these many decades. We also know that many of the customers who use these motor graders are state, county, and municipal governments. And our dealers, our Caterpillar dealers, will often bring these customers to visit the manufacturing site to learn more about the product, how it's made, what makes it so much more efficient and productive compared to competitive motor graders, and to give those customers an opportunity to provide us direct feedback on what we can do to make these motor graders even better. So Caterpillar certainly benefits from that direct contact with our customers here, but what that means for the Little Rock area is that in addition to the jobs that are going to be created with this new manufacturing facility, we can expect that our customers will be visiting, staying in Little Rock hotels, eating at restaurants, and visiting local attractions while they're visiting the motor grader facility.
Today. So let me just tell all of you here that the team that's been assembled both behind me and out in the audience are really what made this happen. We're looking forward to those 600 jobs, John, with the stimulus package, perhaps even growing to 700 or maybe 800 jobs. We don't like to rest on our laurels, and we're proud to say that North Little Rock now can look forward to helping build the country, if not the world. Thank you very much.